me and Jacob went to a concert in Toronto together, like, I don't know, last summer. They ended up putting the show, like, on hold, like, halfway through because of the rain. They're going to see if it kind of passed over. But everyone was, like, in the porta potties trying to get cover from the rain because there's nowhere to stand to get cover because it's all just open. Everything was flooded. So Ubers, taxis, couldn't get in. Everyone's drunk. No one can drive home. So to get an Uber, like, this, like, it was like a surcharge rate, or it was like an increased rate, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And so
surge
like,
pricing.
Yeah, surge pricing. So it was like $70 to get an Uber like 5 blocks away. So we just said fuck it and started walking. And then we get into the parking lot and there's like a carnival that hadn't been set up yet, like a fair. Like so all the stuff's on the transport trucks. And there was the fun house. So we broke into it was just like a latch lock. It wasn't like we actually did any.
Yeah, you just opened it.
We just opened it up and went inside.
Yeah.
And it was like the top floor of the fun house. So we're just like hanging out in the top floor of the fun house as it's pouring fucking rain. We had a couple of doobies that I had a pack of smokes, so those stayed dry. And so we're just like chilling. I think we were there for over 2 hours. But our phones didn't work. Like everything was fucking soaking wet. Like everything you had was soaked. And I remember like me and Jacob and my ex-girlfriend were kind of just like looking at each other being like, if like the world came, like if this is what happened, like one of those like disaster movies, like we'd be fucked. Like we didn't actually have like any means, nothing. We were all soaking wet. Like if it was going to be like that for 2 weeks and we were like actually somewhere else and stranded, we'd be fucked.
But you don't sit there and play that game, because that's what I'd start doing. If just to kill the time, I would be like, okay, so the world ends right now. What's our first play? What do we do?
That's what we did.
Yeah,
that's what we did. It's exactly what we did.
I do it all the time because I go, like, there's this place. So we go zombie apocalypse all the time. That's the easy one to go to. There's this, the Victoria Village or something. It's the old hospital that's down the street from me. There's a really big building. You can probably see it from my window. It's a really, really big building. It's the old hospital that was in our town before they built the new one. And there's this pillar on the top of it. It's probably no bigger than this room, but it's like a perch that you can be up on. And from what we can see from the ground, it looks like there's just a ladder that goes to it from the ground. And there's no other way to get to it other than this one ladder that comes up. So we're like zombie apocalypse. I'm gathering as much shit as I can get, and I'm climbing to the top of there because zombies are going to come up this one way. They can't get up any other way. They're going to have to come up this one way. Everything else is slanted. They're just going to fall off of it. So I'm going to get up there. I'm going to get a gun or something like that. I'm going to go to and then I'm going to stand waiting for them all to just gather up at the bottom of this ladder. And then if they start climbing up, I just line them up and kill them. Just start stabbing them.
Just make a barricade on the ladder so they can't climb up.
Yep. Do whatever. We've played this game a million times, and that's always our go-to because you can see for miles. It's such a tall building. You can see all around you. There's only one direct way that anyone can get in. You can stay up there for as long as you want, and if you absolutely need to retreat, you can go over the side and slide down the building.
See, my plan is I live near the mech store, so I'm just going right there.
What is that?
It's like outdoor survival. Like
oh yeah, like if you go
outdoor store, but they have everything you need to survive.
Yeah, so if you go to like Cabela's, that's where I would go. I'd go to
it's like Cabela's without the guns.
Oh, then go to Cabela's. Go to Cabela's. It has guns.
Everyone's going to Cabela's.
Good point.
This is like the second option. Hopefully, a lot of people don't even know what the store is. Like just you. Well, what's that?
Yeah, I know that's true. I had no idea because I immediately thought
I live
Cabela's.
Really close to it. Like it's like a 10-minute walk. Zombies, please wait like 5 years. Do it in 5 years. Don't do it like now.
Why? You're not ready.
I'm going to the army and I want to learn how to fucking kill people, and then I'll be good.
then the apocalypse can start.
Then it can happen. Then I have a way better chance of survival.
Just watch fucking Bear Grylls. You're good.
Well, yeah. Or you can educate yourself on it already. Like if you don't need to go in the army. Like,
yeah.
But there's other ways of doing it.
So why wait 5 years? Just figure it out now, and then you're set when the zombies come.
Because I want to be really good at it.
Whatever, you do you. I'm fine with that. That's fine by me.
When the zombie apocalypse happens and you're like, oh fuck, we need some help, and you call me, I'm gonna be like, well, remember that time? You were like, you do you? I'm gonna be like, hey bro, you do you. Good luck.
Good luck on top of Victoria Village over there.
Yeah. Have fun with your ladder.
It's like, dude, I've set up a windmill. I have electricity. I have Netflix. I don't know how. I do.
Yeah.
You're on top of a ladder with a gun. Good for you.
Yeah,
It's like,
we got this place on lock.
I know. I'm standing there with a bayonet, and I'm just fucking stabbing down at zombies, and you're just chilling in air
Yeah,
conditioning.
I'm in a hot tub right now, man.
It's like, yeah.
We're taking a trip to Maui next week. It's too bad you can't come because you're stuck on that roof.
You do you, bro.
Have fun with the sunburn.
How would you survive the zombie apocalypse? Are you gonna go on top of a ladder with a machete and just hope for the best and probably get sunburnt and starve to death? I know, I didn't really think my plan out. I should really, really revamp the idea. But seriously, what are you gonna do? If it starts right now, an alarm goes off, zombie apocalypse starts, game plan, type it in the comments below.